Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is entertainment. Let's get to it. Question 1. Who played Dr. Frankenfurter in the pop culture film The Rocky Horror Picture Show? The answer is Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's iconic portrayal of Dr. Frankenfurter in the Rocky Horror Picture Show not only solidified his status as a talented actor, but it also left a lasting impact on pop culture. Interestingly, Curry initially auditioned for the role of Brad Majors, but director Jim Sharman saw his potential as the eccentric transvestite scientist instead.
Question 2. Who sang about Desmond and Molly Jones? The answer is The Beatles.
Desmond and Molly Jones were not just fictional characters in a Beatles song, but they were actually inspired by a real-life couple. Paul McCartney wrote Obladi, Oblada after meeting a Nigerian conga player named Jimmy Scott and his Scottish wife, who had the same names. So next time you hear the song, remember that Desmond and Molly Jones were based on a true story.
Question 3. A set of graduated steel bars set in a frame and hit with a hammer, used in the orchestra. The answer is Glockenspiel.
The glockenspiel, often mistaken for a xylophone, is a unique instrument in the orchestra. Its name comes from the German words Glocken meaning bells and Spiel meaning play. The bars are made of steel, and when struck with a hammer, they produce beautiful bell-like tones that add sparkle to musical compositions.
Question 4. Who sang Bad Case of Loving You? The answer is Robert Palmer.
Did you know that Robert Palmer's hit song Bad Case of Loving You was actually written by Moon Martin? Originally titled Bad Case of Loving You, Doctor, the song became a massive success when Palmer released his version in 1979. It's a catchy tune that will have you singing along in no time.
Question 5. What actress has received the most Oscar nominations? The answer is Katharine Hepburn.
Katharine Hepburn, the iconic Hollywood actress, holds the record for the most Oscar nominations with an impressive 12 nods. What's even more remarkable is that she won 4 times, making her one of the most decorated actresses in Academy Awards history. Talk about talent and recognition.
Question 6. Film title: A Certain Number of Leagues Under the Sea. The answer is 20,000.
The film title 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea is a bit misleading, as it may lead you to believe that the story takes place at a depth of 20,000 leagues under the sea. However, a league is actually a unit of distance equal to about 3 miles. So in reality, the story is set at a depth of approximately 60,000 miles below the surface.
Question 7. Photographer for Daily Planet. The answer is Jimmy Olsen.
Did you know that Jimmy Olsen, the photographer for the Daily Planet and Superman comics, holds a unique record? He is one of the few characters in comic book history to have been portrayed by more actors than any other character. From Jack Larson in the 1950s TV series to Mehcad Brooks in Supergirl, Jimmy Olsen has seen it all.
Question 8. Who played the title role in the Mad Max series of films? The answer is Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson not only played the iconic role of Mad Max in the film series, but he also had a hand in creating the character's signature look. In order to save money on makeup, Gibson suggested using shoe polish to create Max's rugged and dirty appearance. Talk about resourceful.
Question 9. Who sang You Can Call Me Al? The answer is Paul Simon.
You Can Call Me Al was not only a hit song by Paul Simon, but it also featured an iconic music video. In the video, Simon's role was hilariously taken over by Chevy Chase, while Simon played the saxophone in the background. It remains one of the most memorable collaborations between a musician and comedian in music history.
And that's a wrap on our entertainment extravaganza. Thanks for tuning in and keeping up with the showbiz shenanigans. Until next time, stay real Y entertained. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow dawns, take care and goodbye for now. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.